Guys, you're watching German Gyan. My name is Nidhi Jain, and guys, in this video, we're gonna learn top grammar mistakes which we Indians normally do everywhere. Which we have compiled with our 10-year experience from A1 to B1, what all the basic mistake as an Indian we do in German grammar. Make sure to subscribe this video because this video will make you the master, will make you correct, and it will be totally expert advice with you. So make sure to follow, make sure to subscribe German Gyan if you're watching me for the very first time. Then my name is Nidhi Jain. I'm a CEO and the founder of German Gyan. German Gyan provides you online and offline classes. We do provide teacher training program, exam preparation, brush up classes, interview preparation and whatnot. So why to waste time? Enroll with German Gyan and let's get in this video. Let's go.
Top 10 German grammar mistakes that Indians make. Many Indian learners of German translates directly from English or Hindi, which leads to common grammar mistakes. German has different sentence structure and expressions, so understanding these mistakes can help learner improve quickly. The first mistake is wrong verb position in main sentences. So the main sentence, which is the Hauptsatz or the main clause, here the verb stays always at the second place. So if you say ich heute gehe zur Arbeit, then your sentence will be wrong because at the second place there has to be the verb. So the correct sentence will be ich gehe heute zur Arbeit. And when you write some other element at the first place, then also remember the verb will always be at the second place. Your subject can shift to third place. That means if you write morgen ich fahre nach Berlin, then your sentence will be wrong because the verb is on the third place. Correct will be morgen fahre ich nach Berlin. That means the correct sentence structure is first we write the subject or the time, then we write verb, and then the rest of the sentence. The next confusion is between the verbs sein and haben. Many learners use the wrong verb for states or feeling. For example, if we say ich habe 20 Jahre, then the sentence is wrong. Correct is ich bin 20 Jahre alt. Another one, ich bin Hunger. This sentence is completely wrong, but German learners usually make this mistake. Instead of this, the correct sentence is ich habe Hunger. Again, ich bin kalt is wrong. The correct one is mir ist kalt. Then next is wrong word order in subordinate clauses. So as we have already discussed, sentence structure in the main clause where the verb stays at the second place, but in the subordinate clause the verb goes at the end of the sentence. So connectors like weil, das, wen, obwohl, these all frame subordinate clause and the verb goes at the end. That means if you write ich bleibe zu Hause weil ich habe viel Arbeit, then your sentence is wrong because in the Nebensatz the verb is at the second place. Correct sentence would be ich bleibe zu Hause weil ich viel Arbeit habe. Another example, ich denke, dass kommt morgen. Again the sentence is wrong because the verb is written at the second place. Correct sentence will be ich denke, dass morgen kommt. Next sentence, wenn ich habe Zeit, komme ich. So again the sentence is wrong. Sentence starting with when, remember the verb will still be at the end. So correct will be wenn ich Zeit habe, komme ich. Then comes the incorrect use of perfect tense. Learners often use the wrong auxiliary verbs at the second place. That means the sein or haben. If you say ich habe gegangen nach Berlin, so there are two mistakes. First is that you have written habe at the second place, and the second is that gegangen is written right after the conjugated verb. And in past tense or in the perfect tense, the action verb is written at the end of the sentence in past participle form. The correct sentence will be ich bin nach Berlin gegangen. So according to gegangen, sein is conjugated at the second place and gegangen, which is the action verb, is written at the end of the sentence in PSOI form. Another example, ich habe gekommen spät. So again we have the same mistakes over here. Haben is conjugated and gekommen takes sein verb at the second place, and then gekommen is written at the third place, but it has to be written at the end of the sentence. The correct will be ich bin spät gekommen. Now how do we know that which verb comes at the second place, sein or haben? So it depends on the movement, means the verbs which shows movement, they take sein at the second place and then rest of the verbs takes haben. For example, gehen, it shows motion, Past participle is gegangen and it takes sein at the second place. Then fahren ist gefahren, kommen ist gekommen. Next mistake is students usually forget to separate the verbs. Means we have a topic of trennware verb in A1 level, and in this topic we have to separate the verbs. So the prefix is written at the end of the sentence and the root verb is conjugated at the second place according to the subject. For example, uncommon. Uncommon is a separable verb, and if you say ich ankomme 8 Uhr, then the sentence is wrong. The correct sentence is ich komme 8 Uhr an. Another example, ich einkaufe heute is again wrong because einkaufen is a separable verb. The correct sentence is ich kaufe heute ein. So the sentence structure for trennware verb is that you write the root of the verb at the second place, conjugated according to the subject, and the prefix goes at the end of the sentence. Next mistake is of placing nicht at the wrong place. Learners often place nicht incorrectly. The basic rule for placing nicht is that nicht usually comes before the part that being negated or near the end. For example, if you say ich nicht gehe zur Arbeit, so the sentence is wrong. The correct sentence is ich gehe nicht zur Arbeit. Second one, ich verstehe nicht das Wort. Again, the sentence is wrong. Correct is ich verstehe das Wort nicht. The most biggest confusion is between für and seit. Indian learners often mix these two. Now, für is used for duration in the future. For example, ich bleibe für 2 Tage in Berlin. And seit, it is used for in the sense of since and for, from past until now. So, the correct sentence is ich lerne Deutsch seit 2 Jahren. And if you say ich lerne Deutsch für 2 Jahre, then the sentence is wrong. So remember, für is used for the duration in the future tense and seit is used for the time from past until now. Next mistake is using wrong case after prepositions. That means in German language, prepositions require specific cases. It means if you are using accusative preposition, then the next object right after the accusative preposition will also take accusative case. In the same way, if you are using dative preposition, then the object which comes after dative preposition will also be dative. That means if you say ich gehe mit der Freund, then the sentence is wrong. The correct is ich gehe mit dem Freund, because mit is dative preposition. The next case became dative. Another example, ich gehe in der Park. So again the sentence is wrong. The correct is ich gehe in den Park. Translating become incorrectly. The English become is often translated wrongly. That means if you write ich werde ein Arzt werden, then the sentence is wrong. You don't have to use werden twice. The correct is ich werde Arzt. More examples, ich werde Lehrer or ich werde Müde. Next mistake is of doing literal translation from English. Direct translations causes unnatural German sentences. For example, in English we say I take a decision, and in German you cannot translate this like ich nehme eine Entscheidung. The sentence is wrong. The correct sentence is ich treffe eine Entscheidung. Another example, in English we say I take a shower or I'm taking shower. So in German you cannot say ich nehme eine Dusche, because for taking shower in German the verb is sich duschen and the correct sentence is ich dusche mich. One more example is I make a photo. So in German usually students do ich mache ein Foto machen, which is wrong. The correct sentence is ich mache ein Foto.
So guys, how was this video? I hope you enjoyed. I hope you loved it. Thank you so much for showering lots of love to all the content which we are putting on Spotify, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. Oh my god, thank you so much. We'll catch you in the next one. Till then, keep learning German with German Gyan. Take care.